Welcome to the GOAT Show, the show where we celebrate and debate all things great. My name is Vegas ZiLLY, aka Ravine. I'm joined by my co-host Fresh and Deezy. What is going on, gentlemen? How are you feeling today?
Not as good as you, apparently.
Listen, man, I gone Vegas. All right. Turning a new leaf. It's a new me. Okay. I'm wearing my sunglasses during the day and at night. So watch out. Ain't no more Florida man. I'm out here in Vegas. Actually,
do a line right now. You won't.
Well, I got something to chop it with. But I don't have a line. But I got, you know what I got? Let me show you what I got. We big pimping out here. Look at that shit. The Trump card is what I got. Throwing it on y'all.
Why isn't it gold?
Man, you already talking trash about my boy, my home Dizzle. Look at this shit. Let me show y'all what we got going on up in here. All right. Opulence, status, living life to the fullest, the maximal. Look at this. Look at this shit right here. We out here.
What's the temp out there, ZiLLY?
Oh my god, it's been hot. It's called hot as balls temp. So hot. Actually, you know what? It's not as bad as Florida because it's a little drier, right? So
that's what they all say.
So for anybody who may be watching this live stream on a Saturday evening, I'm just staying at Trump International Hotel. We talk about him a lot. We talk a lot of shit out here, but I got to be honest. I like it a lot. I do like. He does do a good hotel. I must say, the people, the staff are super friendly, super accommodating. They did a renovation of this whole place apparently, so the rooms are nice. The lobby is nice. We had a nice dinner there yesterday. Check out my stories. You can see in a little bit. And I'm just take these out. All right, time to. You can't always be a dirtball. Sometimes, some hours of the day in Vegas, you just got to be a normie and do normie shit.
Wait, did those fit over your glasses?
Yeah, I got because I get tired of like sunglasses and glasses. This I can just put in my pocket, and then when I'm ready to go by the pool, just clip them on.
Oh, it clips to your. Oh, I see. It clips to your glasses. Okay, I see.
Yeah, but I got to get.
I thought for a second you got a pair of sunglasses that fit over your regular glasses.
They should do that, man.
Oh, they have them for old people.
Yeah. Mom has a visor that goes on her face. But yeah, so you know, I'm out here because we've had him on the show. For anybody who doesn't know, Mr. Michael Sartain. He invited me to come out here and straight up objectify women. We back, baby. It's 2025. Make America great again. No, there's a thing called the Babes in Toyland charity, and they do a swimsuit competition for that charity. And Michael was so generous and his team and organization to invite a bunch of judges, people that he trusts, to have a keen eye on the female form, as well as, you know, a keen soul to find the person that really does deserve to be nominated as Miss Las Vegas swimsuit something or other and Babes in Toyland. So day before yesterday was round one. So we were hanging out. First round of ladies, all very nice, all very friendly, very cool. You know, we had to pick our top 10. It's challenging, but had to do it. Didn't want to break anybody's hearts, but you know, it's a competition. What are you gonna say? So we did that, and then yesterday we had the actual event last night, where there were the final 10 contestants, and we had to pick 5 out of that, and we had to pick who we thought was the winner. So, and the winner was a lovely young lady by the name of Tiffany, who actually you would think it would be some big old bubble butt booty girl and them big old titties and, you know, big old bubble lips and all that, but it wasn't. It was actually, she was like super cool. Actually, she totally deserved it. She was really cool, really friendly, really nice, an entrepreneur, makes her own socks. You know, she has her own sock brand. So, and she was, very sweet. And, you know, I mean, I'll be honest.
Bro, did you get the contact deets? We could have her on the podcast.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I did. I do. Let's get her on. No, she's super cool. Actually, she'd be a great guest. So you're right.
Bring her on, bro. She's making socks. She's just she's winning comps out there.
I'm gonna hit you up.
Yeah. Look, we just do shit out here at the Go Show. We want someone, we talk to them, and then hopefully they come on.
Yeah. Hey, greatness in all forms. That's what we're about. So that's a great idea. I'll hit her up. I'll see if she'll come on. But you have to, Tiffany, if you do come on, you got to wear the sash and you got to wear the crown. That's the only thing that is required of you. Maybe, but so that's why I'm out here. I did that whole deal, and then I would have been back in Jackson. Well, initially I was going to come back to Jacksonville, but then my brother was like, "I'm going to be out there till Monday." So I was like, "All right, then let's just stay out here till Monday." And then he's heading back now. So I'm out here stuck in Vegas. And you know, when I'm stuck in Vegas alone, when any man's stuck in Vegas alone, potential for trouble.
Oh, look at that guy.
Who that? Who is this gentleman that we're seeing on screen, Deezy?
This is Emo. He's officially been with us since last Thursday, so over a week now. He's a good boy. He hasn't gone potty inside today, so that's a good boy. He's a good boy. He is a pit bull boxer mix, so he's gonna be a big boy. He's got these pretty blue-green eyes, and he's just a cuddle bud. But he's getting rambunctious in here and digging around, so he's coming on the stream for the time being.
Looks like a lady killer to me. You gotta watch out. Emo, what do you have to say on the stream?
What do you got to say, Emo? Anything? No. He's pretty quiet.
Sometimes silence is the best answer you can give. Emo.
Boom. End the stream. 8-minute stream. What is that?
Okay, word of advice for all y'all. If you are coming from a place like Florida, high humidity, maybe Toronto, high humidity, and you come into Vegas, you have got to get a little water, throw a little Vite C in the water, and throw a little electrolytes, liquid IV in the water. If you do not do that, you will suffer what I've suffered in the past, which is this air. I don't know what it is. The air takes all the moisture out of you. So you get like fucking sinus shit. Your eyes get all red. Like, I mean, I knew better this time. Clear eyes. Shout out.
Yo,
sponsor.
we can't get Clear Eyes in Canada anymore. I need you to send me a case of the redness one, ZiLLY.
Why? Because
I don't know, bro. I don't know what happened. We don't know. Like the running theory is that they had some kind of recall during COVID and they just never bothered to restock, but we don't really know. So we can't find it anywhere, and it's the only one that works. So yeah.
Okay.
You just send me like a case. And
you guys remember the Rotos?
Rotos?
Yeah.
No.
They have like a green, blue, or like or black cap, and they're around like eye drop, and they were like icy for your eyeballs. Like you put them in your eyes, and it would feel like menthol.
No, that's fucking retarded.
Yo, it was, but they were eye drops, like to soothe.
Menthol
Some
eye
old
drops
school.
is ridiculous, my G.
Bro, it was wild.
That's crazy. I gotta look this up now. Rotos.
Yeah.
Those. Interesting. I do not remember that. So yeah, having a lot of fun, having a good time, meeting a lot of people, networking a bunch, and hopefully have some bunch of guests for the show. And I think that's about it. Heading back Monday, and then wow, look at that.
Yeah, bro.
Roto.
That's the
Put some
current
of them.
ones.
Put some of them in your eyeballs, bro.
No,
It's like if your eyeball smoked a menthol cigarette, bro. It's insane.
fuck that, bro. That's retarded.
That's strange. Although it would wake you up. I need to wake up, man. I just had a double espresso, but I'm running on like 4 hours of sleep from last night. But it's all good.
Yeah, I could
You're
also
in
use
Vegas,
a coffee,
bro.
to be honest. But yeah, you're in Vegas. You need to man up, bro.
All right, fine. Tonight I'm partying for you
So I
guys.
said, I'm tired. Go eat a steak.
I need to eat a steak out here. It's a little pricey out here, I'll be honest with you. Vegas is getting a little pricey. And I've talked to a lot of people, or a lot of the news is saying Vegas is dead. They're saying there ain't nobody out here in Vegas. My personal experience, people out here. All right. My personal experience is that there's some like the Fontainebleau and this club we went to last night, Live, is really nice, and there were tons of people there. So,
But is it all really packed or like?
no. So I've been talking. So in terms of locals, I've been talking to all these Uber drivers, and I've been like, is it really dead out here? What's really going on? And a couple of friends of mine who are locals. And basically, what's happening that we talked about on the show before. What's happening in Middle America, where you got these hedge funds and these whatever private equity firms rolling in, buying up all these little mom and pop small businesses. The same exact shit is happening in Vegas. So depending on what venue you're at, they've been sold on the DL to some private equity hedge funds. Now, there are two factors from what I understand. One is these motherfuckers just want to, like, they're doing the same thing. Like, they're trying to suck every ounce of money out of whatever they can get from these casinos or whatever. And then they may be doing vulture capitalism, where they, like when we talked to Nadab about that, crush them and then sell them off. So that's one factor that might be happening. The other factor is that because they are about that dollar, they're trying to service the most reliable dollar they can get for the maximum amount of money, which is the conference crowd. So they're like, let's just keep focusing on doing conferences in Vegas, and then anybody who comes here, the big companies will pay for all the shit. So that's another factor for why some of these places are becoming so much more expensive, because they don't even want your Middle America ass. All right, they want
a company account.
They don't want a buffet fucking shit. All right,
So what are they trying to? They're trying to turn that shit to like a not necessarily, but like a Dubai fucking type situation where it's just like high status only people who go and do business and
right
operate.
But here's the thing though, and you could thank old homeboy Trump. Maybe he did it on purpose, because he loves Vegas or whatever. But because of the tariffs and all that stuff, they're saying that potentially what it is that Trump threw a big wrench in that machinery, because all the foreigners aren't coming to Vegas, or less foreigners are coming to Vegas. You see what I'm saying? Less high roller foreigners are coming to Vegas, and they may be going more to Dubai or where, Macau or whatever other places you can gamble in the world. So I don't know, maybe Home Dizzle be out here saying, no, we got to keep America great and make sure Vegas is for, the average man, the common man, if you will.
Yeah, but I would say okay, but then there's also the law where you can't write off all your losses now. So the common man is going to end up losing money anytime they gamble, even if they win.
Right. Well, that the other theory that they're taught that some of these drivers have is that look, you don't need to be in Vegas to gamble anymore. You can go on, Drake got you, bro. Whatever, what's that thing you got? Steak or whatever.
Steak. Yeah. If they made steak like federally regulated, like legal, bro, or some crazy shit, then it would fuck all of that up.
Yeah. So
and there'd be lawsuits. There would be huge lawsuits and shit.
Yeah. I mean, it's huge. I mean, I bet you Drake makes. I wonder, does Drake make more money off of that stuff than he does anything related to his music stuff? He has to, like gambling, like for sure he's got to be making a killing from that stuff more than.
Well, he also probably gets paid. He probably gambles for free because
he probably doesn't even make money from gambling. He probably does it for fun. He probably just uses house money, does it for fun, and gets paid a big ass check to do it. That's probably what it is. Right.
Well, I wonder if he has ownership of some kind, equity ownership. If he has equity,
does.
Holy shit, yeah. Then that might be the thing that actually is his bread and butter more than music. He does music for fun. I don't know. I'm just saying. No idea, but maybe Grok can tell us. But I'll say this, like, for all the shit that Trump gets, and I know he's definitely doing shit that's, we gotta get that Epstein list. All right,
we
gotta get Epstein list, man.
Drake has wagered over $1 billion in cryptocurrency since December 2021.
Holy shit, that's crazy. By the way, did any of you guys watch the Brian Armstrong interview with Sean Ryan? I thought it was really cool. Like, dude is a straight up hardcore anarchist libertarian, but he's also a business guy. So he's like, they're gonna come after you anyway, so might as well just deal with it, and then just build a lobby group and lobby the fuck out of the government. So I don't know. It was an interesting
his net wins are $449 million from January 2022 to January 2024. So he's making.
But he's wagered. No, because he's wagered. Oh, his net. So that's on top of his
net.
wager.
So he lost. He won 79.1 million and lost 34.2 million. So I mean, he's $22 million a fucking year gambling. That's money right there.
Hell yeah. The other thing is, what's that site that you can like gamble on anything, bet on anything?
Polymarket.
Polymarket's another factor in this whole thing too, where people are betting. Sagar and Jetty on Breaking Points, when he's talking to Tucker, like he brought up this whole issue of like, gambling and how it's like, I mean, I don't know how big the issue is though. Like how many people are really fucking up their lives of gambling?
A lot.
Addicted, yeah. I mean,
a lot, bro.
I don't know. It's like, might want to maybe another episode we do a real deep dive on that. But yeah, I mean, it's becoming a thing. But then I don't know, man. It's like, at what point do you, and we've talked about it before, but like at what point are you responsible for people's vices and stuff like that and enforcing that? And I don't know.
You're not. Everyone needs to have discipline. We can all enjoy stuff, just don't fucking take it overboard. Like me and my wife went to the casino a couple years ago for Christmas. We were like $200. We're gonna get some free drinks. We ran into Charles Barkley.
What? Oh shit! What was that like? What?
I mean, it's cool. My wife got a picture with him. I took the picture. I'm like, go take a picture with him. Ask him for a picture. He'll see. He won't say no to you. You're a pretty girl.
Yeah. That's funny. I remember that.
I was like, I bet you he's gambling on the Suns right now. And Christmas, he was at the small casino, so he's probably fucking just trying to be low key. And then we saw him. I was like, you know who that is?
Charles Barkley's hilarious, man. He's always been fucking hilarious, and he's always been Republican, from what I understand. Which bringing it back. Listen, Trump runs a tight ship. He runs a great hotel. Shout out Trump. Shout out Eric Trump, I guess, if he's ahead of the shit. I don't see any bomb residue anywhere, so they got that cleaned up downstairs. The gold is shiny. The sparkles are sparkling, and the chandelier, it's dope. So with that, I think I'm willing to forget about all this Epstein shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh God.
I think I'm willing
No.
to forget about it. It's just so.
Nope.
At some point,
Nope.
you just gotta let it go, you know, and just accept the.
So, guys, the GOAT show is now a 2-person show. I don't know who the fuck that guy even was. Vegas ZiLLY just died. Let's see
Yeah,
if his alter ego comes back, bro. Like,
dude. He must have walked
don't
into
know.
like a Scientology building or something, dude. I don't know.
Yeah.
Listen. Sometimes you gotta
Did
make.
you walk
deals.
into the? Did you and Tom Cruise have lunch? Is that who it was?
Sometimes you gotta make deals in this world. Sometimes you gotta, you know, you scratch my back, I scratch your back. You know, sometimes you gotta.
Christ is
You gotta,
king.
you gotta lay
Christ
down
is
cards,
king.
things. You know what I'm saying?
Christ
So that you can
is
get.
king.
So that you can get all this. You can get ahead in this world. That's all I'm saying. And you know, I'm willing to let bygones be bygones. I'm willing to let go. Is all I'm saying.
That's not a bygone, bro.
I think that is a part of a holistic.
That's a still guan, bro. That's not a bygone. That's a still guan, bro. It's still happening right now.
Still
And
going
so
on.
we can't let it. Yeah, bro. So
It's a still happening.
it's a still a guan. You know what I'm saying? So
Going on.
we can't. Yeah, bro. We can't.
All right,
just
listen. Maybe I
don't
won't.
move
Maybe I
past
won't.
it, bro.
Okay, maybe I won't let it go. But I just gotta say, like, come on, Mr. President, just drop that shit. So that way, you know, because this is a dope place. I don't want the brand to be damaged. You know what I'm saying? It's good. It's a good. One thing I will say about being here is that it's definitely people are here because they want to be here at this. You know what I'm saying? Like the store downstairs is like. I mean, okay, hold up. Let me show you all some trinkets I got.
This guy goes to Trump Hotel for
Becomes a
nice.
fucking. Becomes a neocon.
2 nights. He's about to run Trump's media campaign.
Fucking
Make
neocon ZiLLY is crazy. What?
Make America great again, man.
I mean, I'm all for when that's supposed
All
to
right.
mean. I'm for it.
This is the coup d'etat.
But we need
Right
to
here.
prosecute.
What is that?
Is it chocolate?
Gold Trump bar chocolates. Look at that shit.
Nice.
That's what you get at the Trump gift shop. All right.
It would be cool if it was like 24 karat gold, edible gold, and you could just eat the whole thing, and you didn't have to like unwrap it.
Yeah, because like you have to open the box or whatever, and then
Yeah,
look how fire this is, man. I don't want this tarnished. This is dope. And if you go in the store, it's all like MAGA hats and Trump gear, and like it's great. And the people are cool that come here. Like you can tell they're like make America great again people. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I mean, it's like golly. Just drop the list. We know Trump didn't do nothing. You didn't do nothing. Drop that list. Preserve the brand.
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I actually believe that you're probably right. He probably didn't do anything, just for the reason that, like, if he did something, the left have had this information as well. They would have dropped that shit if he was in there. Oh, they would have buried him.
Well,
they would have barbecued that motherfucker, bro. You kidding me? So I think that, like, logic says he probably isn't in it in that way.
Mm-hmm.
At least not sufficiently enough to bury him. But I don't know, bro. I still don't think they're gonna release it.
I mean, I think he's protecting some of our friends across the sea, if you know what I mean.
Some of our greatest allies.
Some of our greatest allies. That's really what I think it is. You know, and they've been getting a lot of heat lately. ADL president out here, you know, claiming Israel. You know what I'm saying? Accidentally getting caught on a hot mic. It's tough out here for you know, Jewish lobby group. You know what I'm saying? We need to lay off a little bit, maybe. I think we're maybe going a little too hard.
Who knows?
With that said, you know, I'm just saying Trump needs to handle his business when it comes to the Epstein shit. Okay, let's get it done. Let's put it out there. Let the embarrassment happen, however it's going to happen. Preserve the brand. Trump 2028.
Bro.
What if he's in there in a negative way? Still Trump 2028?
No.
I think we got to like redact that shit. Listen.
Bro,
okay, I'm a designer.
Look, this guy got contacted by the CIA, bro.
All right,
He got
so really,
contact-
this is
he has to
definitely
be
a
a Fed,
two-person
dude.
show. Yeah, this guy's a Fed. That's not our ZiLLY.
He's got to be a
Not
Fed. He's
my
trying to.
ZiLLY. Not my ZiLLY.
He's got to be a Fed. He's
The fuck, bro?
This is what I see. Now I get it. Now I
Look,
get it.
look. The fuck. He might even be AI. Every time we take him down, the glasses come back on. This guy's not even real. He's a fucking
Listen,
AI.
man, in my soul, in my heart, I'm a designer. I love good branding. You know what I'm saying? I hate to see a wonderful brand like the Trump brand be tarnished. I feel like let's redact the Trump stuff. Let's get everybody else arrested. All right? That's it. Listen. Trump 2028. I mean,
Yo,
look what he's
like,
doing today.
Do you think that he sounds a little bit muffled with Trump's nuts in his mouth right now?
Damn, man. I know you know, Fresh. You know.
Yo, the branding's good. Not good enough for me to be like, yeah, it's okay. He fucked with kids.
But wait,
Yeah.
come on.
Come on, nothing. What?
They did a cobalt with their little African figures.
I don't think that's okay.
That's way worse.
Yeah,
Oh my god,
okay,
bro.
Until they got called out for it, and now, Tim Cook's like, we're recycling everything. Sure, bro.
Are you getting tired? Because you're digging your own grave right now, bro. You're just digging.
While you're carrying a goalpost and moving it fucking all the way over there.
Will you bring up today Putin fucking vibing? That's a vibe, dude. Trump Putin today.
With the picture of them?
Well, the picture,
No,
but
the videos are dope.
You see the video? What he did? Send the message.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
Bring that shit up. This is the Trump I like. This is what I want to go back to. All right. It's been a rough month or two or three.
This guy just wants the theatrics and nothing to happen.
Look at this shit. How gangster is that, dude?
Dude was like, whoa.
They're laughing and having a good time. This is the Trump I love, man. Let's preserve it. Let's keep it. It's like Ronald Reagan when he got dementia. You know what I'm saying? They didn't show that shit on TV for good purpose. You want to remember him being the Gipper or whatever they called him,
Man, I just think that it goes so deep. Like Bill Clinton's probably on that shit a couple 20 times. Fucking
yeah, go after Clinton.
Royalty.
It is a Democrat conspiracy. Anyway.
Royalties on that fucking list. Different generations of royalty. There's a lot. There's a lot of social and potentially economic fallout that will happen when this eventually does come out, because what is done in the dark.
Well, I just hope Trump didn't really do nothing, and I just love great brands, man. What can I say? I want to preserve it.
Oh man, I can agree with that sentiment. That like, I hope he didn't do anything.
I mean, listen. Who do you want talking to these interdimensional beings?
Me.
I would also prefer Deezy talking to them over Trump. I'm just saying, bro. I would also prefer Deezy. I would also want to go myself, but like, if it's Trump or Deezy, take Deezy, please.
Yeah,
he's gonna get way better results. We're gonna get intergalactic Kush. We're gonna have a peace.
Bro.
Like it's gonna be fire. Trump's gonna go there, and there's gonna be intergalactic weapons. We're probably gonna get killed. He postures too much. I'm sorry, I don't want him to be the first one to interact with them. Although I don't believe that if there's aliens, he would be the first one. What was that Valiant?
Bro, I'm ready for the curtain to just fucking drop on everything, bro. I want to see aliens come down when the Epstein file releases and there's a nuclear exchange between the Middle East and like it all just needs to happen all at once. I'm tired of the anxiety built up from all the bullshit.
Yeah, they be blue balling us way too hard. They be blue balling us and blue beaming us way too much with this freaking Atlas. Why they okay? These are the thing. I gotta talk to y'all astronomers directly. All right. I'm tired of y'all giving these like double names. No more double names for these asteroids that might be ships coming through our solar system. This X1/Atlas. Just call it X1 or call it Atlas. I don't want to see no slash and no name no more. You guys feel me on that? I'm tired of because I'm trying to.
Talking about that thing that's like gonna come by here or whatever, and they're calling it like possibly life, like a life form or something. And like, yeah, I agree. Like, if you guys don't even know, then shut the fuck up. What are you doing?
Yeah, I mean,
it's not a spaceship, bro. It's a fucking rock until further notice. Like, what's wrong with you, bro? Like, but like, what if it gets here and it's a spaceship? Okay, then you make up a spaceship name, but you still already have a name to call it. Like, you wouldn't be confused if you're like, oh, you know, rock 47395. You still know which rock that is, bro. That if you say 47395 got turned into a fucking UFO, or turns out it's a UFO, everybody knows what's going on. You don't have to name it yet, bro. Chill out. You're jumping the gun,
it's
making everybody
here.
nervous.
What, November 2025?
Okay, so give us the details, D. So for anybody who doesn't know,
I'm trying to find whatever post, or you know what? Let's see if Grok can find it for me, because one thing that AI is way better than us at, or will be soon, is interfacing with the digital media. So if you need to find something, the Google search engine is not as good as like an artificial agent. Like they're way faster at actually combing through what you want to find.
Yeah.
So let's see if we can find.
It's called X1 dash.
What's it called?
I think it's called X1 dash Atlas. Is that correct? I may be wrong about the first part. I know the second part is Atlas. They should just call it Atlas. Complicating that shit, making it all techno. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, apparently there is some kind of object at the edge of our galaxy that is apparently it's gonna go. They're saying it's gonna go
3i backslash
right
Atlas, discovered July 1st by the NASA funded Atlas survey telescope in Chile.
You don't believe it, Fresh? You don't think that this thing could potentially be the Anunnaki returning to claim?
Oh, maybe. I don't think you have to call it 3i backslash anything, bro. Like, that's fucking ridiculous. Like, if it's the Anunnaki, how does that signify that, bro?
Right.
Even what's crazy, bro? You know what's crazy? Is I've been playing a lot of No Man's Sky, and in the game, it's like a digital universe that's procedurally generated. But in the game, like, you find out that the universe is a simulation, and there's this like sentient AI supercomputer thing, and it's called the Atlas. And so it's just very interesting. I don't know. It says that it just has like weird trajectory. It lacks a typical tail, and forward-facing glow suggests it could be an artificial probe. Admits it's likely just a natural comet. So speculation that obviously people are gonna be like, he said aliens.
Oh, that's so annoying. Like, it's so annoying. Like, just don't say anything, bro. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, it's like, oh, like, it looks really cool, and there's like this 0.00001% that like the way it's emitting light, it might be an artificial. Shut the fuck up, bro. Like, stop. Because again, there's like 2,000 people on the planet in total that can hear that and be like, all right, cool, bro. And then like the rest of these motherfuckers are like all scared. They're like, oh my God, did you hear? An alien's coming. Like, you know what I mean?
I mean, okay, so one factor is it could just be some kind of object. I always wondered though, if objects go through our galaxy, do they influence, you know, the I don't know what you would call it, influence space and thus influence the planets and thus influence us in some way? Is this the transitional point into the age of Aquarius or some shit like that? Are we going to suddenly become more enlightened as a species due to transformational universal waves being disrupted?
That's it's pretty
That's
deep
cute.
there, bro.
That was cute.
Or is it?
Do you
Or is it
believe that we're living in a toroidal?
Is Jesus on the ship ready to come back? He just hitched a ride real quick.
This guy thinks that's what the Bible means by Jesus gonna come on the clouds. He's gonna come out of the clouds on a fucking space skateboard.
With Pearl Jam playing, even flow.
Nah, playing Fetty Wap on a JBL.
Come on, let's just be aliens and just come to Earth and then we'll figure it out. Giant freaking, the freaking.
Bro, I'm just saying, you better hope it's not Jesus for your own sake, bro. You don't even accept Jesus and you want it to be Jesus, bro.
I was saying,
if it's,
I mean, I don't
listen. The reason we're even talking about this is because fucking Anna Paulina Luna went on to Joe Rogan and said that she's seen evidence of interdimensional beings and that she thinks the Anunnaki are real. What in the actual fuck kind of world are we living in right now?
Are we allowed to play that, or are we gonna get copywritten?
Well, I sent in the Telegram, I think I did. They did a little summary of some guy did a summary thread or something of her. I don't know. I don't think we'll get hit with a copyright strike. I wonder if Rogan probably just chill with that. I don't know. Other people do it, so. But that's wild.
I feel like you should be able to play a clip of it without a copyright. It's fair use.
So
we're reacting.
So from what I saw briefly, so I had to double check this. She's saying that she has seen photos of interdimensional beings. She has not herself seen an interdimensional being. Like she herself has not seen anything with her own eyes, that she can talk about, at least put it that way. But she says that, yeah, she's seen interdimensional beings. Rogan asked her about interdimensional beings, but they always never. It's like, well, she's saying that nobody knows shit. That's the other thing she's saying, that nobody knows what these things are, who they are, what it is. So I don't know if that's just cover, but yeah, I mean, they keep saying this shit's real.
Bro, everybody tripping. That's the problem.
Yeah, I got a 4-minute 29-second clip. We don't have to watch all of it.
Boot it up. Let's see it.
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to share this quick photo of Trump and Putin. Look at Trump. He's got his fucking smile, bro.
Bro, that's two body doubles. Neither of those motherfuckers showed up to that meeting.
Go down a little bit, Deezy. Let's see these two dashing gentlemen here. Looking freaking.
I can't really zoom in. If I full screen it, it'll be weird. So we'll look at him.
Just click on it.
Damn,
see what happens.
Fuck, bro. Putin looks like he's ready to fight.
Yeah,
he's always ready to fight or ride a bear.
Right? Look at that. The triangle stance. Look at this. Straight legs. He looks like he's about to. Trump looks like he's about to take a putt. And Putin looks like he's ready to take a shot and wrestle you down.
Yeah,
but then
Putin's
Trump looks so happy.
In Alaska. I thought we were gonna ride bears today.
Bro, where is bear? I was told bear and vodka. Look at him. He looks so
Yeah.
upset. He's like, man, I better get what I want out of this bullshit, bro.
That shit hard, bro.
Album
Not gonna
cover.
lie. You put that on a pursuing piece too. Put that on a poster. Sell it in the gift shop here at Trump. For real, for real. All right.
All right. Here's Anna Paulina talking about interdimensional beings on Rogan.
I can also tell you, and this might sound crazy, but based on our investigations and stuff that we've seen, okay, there is definitely something that I think would rival what we know currently with physics, and a tech that potentially is out there that we don't have the ability to reproduce, because it would basically be like dropping a cell phone right off back during the time of maybe caveman. So like we just don't have the tech to develop it yet. What I can also tell you is, based on our interviews, and this has been something that you can go back and watch with the congressional hearings, but I was actually able to ask some of the witnesses, you know, what are these things? And they keep saying interdimensional. And then when you talk about the interdimensional aspect of, you know, are these things pre-existing, maybe outside of what we currently know as our own dimension? That stuff can kind of all sound crazy, but at the end of the day, you know, my job as an investigator is to receive all the information, decipher it, and then ultimately, from a congressional aspect, if you do have contractors that are withholding information or operating outside of the purview of the federal government, I mean, there's budgetary issues, but there's definitely something that I can tell you with confidence that exists that we don't know how to explain currently.
So when you say that it operates outside our understanding of physics, what specifically are you saying? Like what happened?
To I guess break it down in simple terms is that I think that some of the tech that exists, that whatever these things have, these energy things have,
Energy things? What do you mean?
well, they call them interdimensional beings. I think they can actually operate through the time spaces that we currently have, and that's not something that I came up with on my own. That's based on stuff that we've seen. That's based on information that we've been told. And then also too, I think that there's this historical aspect of, you know, this gets into the deeper theories and concepts of religion. And I think the history that we currently know, and that kind of spins off into another topic of, you know, you have the modern day Bible, you have this aspect of Bibles that or books of the Bible that have been removed that explain and kind of touch on these topics. And I think that we're in a time and age where you have such a vast amount of information that we have access to via social media, via your cell phone, via the internet. And so it's really changing the way that we understand, you know, the origins of life and the spiritual reality that we know.
When you
currently.
say interdimensional beings, that they know that these are interdimensional beings, how do they know that?
That, so based on testimony, would be based on witnesses that have come forward. But what I can tell
So
you
the
is
witnesses just were told that they were
no,
interdimensional?
that they've seen things. And what I can tell you without getting into classified conversations is that there have been incidences that I believe where very credible people have reported that there have been movement outside of time and space.
That's very vague.
Yeah. So look,
unfortunately.
Yeah. Look, have I seen a portal open? No. Have I seen a spaceship? Personally, no. Have I seen evidence of this? Yes. Have I seen photo documentation of aircraft that I believe were not made by mankind? Yes. Is there historical significance to this? Yes. Is there multiple events that go back to, I would argue, maybe even before the time of Christ that have documented this in text? Yes. So do I believe that the government has access to certain technology? Yes, to an extent. And I believe that certain contractors potentially have back engineered this tech. I think that that's what can explain the advancements that we're seeing. But I also believe that this is a dangerous level of hidden information from the American people, because if you have an aspect of the federal government, which I can tell you, I, with two other members of Congress, were denied access to information at Eglin Air Force Base pertaining to whistleblowers because of the fact, and we can get into that story and what happened at Eglin in a second, but we were denied access and told that we don't have security clearance or the read-in authority on a special access program. That's a problem, because I'm supposed to represent and be an investigative body, and you have then people who are unelected that are operating basically in secrecy, and that's a problem.
Yo, bro, That bitch is just yapping.
That's what I feel like. She was.
She is just fucking yapping.
There's two things. It's either soft disclosure by the government, and they're like, "All right, these things exist. Get the pretty girl to talk about it," or it's set up for the blue beam. Set up for.
And lost her fucking mind. She went so far down the rabbit hole. She came out with her head in her
Oh
ass.
yeah, I mean, I just surprised.
That's
She
what
was
sounds
almost
like to
getting
me.
to what ZiLLY was talking about, but I mean, she didn't get as far as like we're trapped in a Saturn's matrix and our souls are being harvested. She didn't get that deep, but
She might as well have fucking said that shit, bro.
I think you're muted there.
I mean, it's like a train over here or something. Anyway, I got a couple of thoughts. Okay, first thought I have is, why don't we just call these motherfucking ghosts? Like, isn't that what that is? Like, it's a being that's like, you know, not physical energy, and it's like, I'm assuming it glows or some shit. Just call that shit a ghost.
It's called schizophrenia, and she should get that shit checked out by a professional.
Well, okay, hold on. Okay, so I agree with you guys. It could be soft disclosure. Jeremy Corbell, documentarian, who's interviewed him and that what's his name, the OG, interviewed a guy, and that guy was like, I saw with my own eyes photos of ships as well that are not. He did not believe they were ours based on current technology trends. So I mean, how many? There's enough people, military guys or whatever. So it's either one of two things. It's either an op, and they're trying to convince. Well, Corbell said that people are going to come out and say in 2027 we're going to get visited by aliens, and they're already starting to plant those seeds right now. And this whole thing with the 3-eye atlas,
I have a way like simpler theory, and like Occam's razor would say that this is way more likely, but let me just posit it. Okay, so you know how like our technology, as it grows, like it's always exponential, like so it's like it doubles the last piece of growth. Same with the military, right? So like they used to be 20 years ahead of us, right? They could be like 2,000 years ahead of us in technology, and this guy's like, oh, like it just doesn't make sense. If you expect that it grows by, like, for example, if you expect that internet speed only grows by like 512 kilobytes every time it grows, but not if you know that it grows exponentially.
Right. I mean, a couple of factors here. One is, Eric Weinstein has been talking about this, where like nothing in physics since like the 50s has gone in the direction of like what traditional physics was. It's all like this quantum shit and this ethereal
and theoretical
shit. Right. Nothing has been like
applied physics.
Applied physics. So you got over 50, 60 years, right? Like or 70 years of potentially all that stuff being figured out, and nobody in the mainstream of academia has like touched that or done anything with that, or it's not getting funded. I don't know.
It's because as soon as somebody starts to work on something like that, a contractor comes by and says, hey, come work with us in our lab.
Right.
Yeah, applied physics is being worked on, and there are being advancements made. It's just not in the public.
Yeah,
it's not the guy that you see who's like, whatever, that guy's working on a theory.
Right. I mean, Eric Weinstein, he's saying that he's been told by whistleblowers that's what's happened for the last 70 years. So there's that. Then there's just in general, like, I don't know, like AI is moving incredibly fast. Who knows? Like in 20 years, maybe there's a future AI that's already built all this shit, and we're able to travel time. Like it's figured out time travel and all that kind of stuff. So it's like it's entirely possible. It's like future beings that are and like I could see where if you were like traveling through space time, you'd want to be the danger would be being too disruptive. You know what I'm saying? So maybe it's like they're just observers, and then but they don't want to be too known because it could destroy. I don't know. That's weird, man. And they could also just be angels and demons, maybe, interdimensional beings outside of our, our realm, I don't know. So actually, it's interesting.
Whatever,
I don't know.
bring it in.
Though, but I don't know. Maybe. Sorry, go.
I don't really I said, I don't know, bro. Just bring it on. I'm tired of all this bullshit. Stop gaslighting me. I want to see the goddamn aliens.
Yeah. Let's drop that Epstein
No
list.
aliens.
Epstein
Get
list,
it.
aliens.
What else we got to do? What else we got?
Like, there's no alien coming in here on a comment. If there's aliens, they're already here among us. Man,
Right.
it's too late, bro. Like, fuck.
The aliens
Stop
should
playing
expose
games with us.
themselves.
Yeah.
And while they're at it, the aliens should drop the Epstein list. How epic would that be?
I love things where it's like anything, but they're doing anything they can but drop the Epstein list.
They have
We're gonna
all
get
broad-
Grand Theft Auto 6, bro. Watch. Trump's gonna announce Grand Theft Auto 6 next week rather than giving us the list.
How awesome would that be? If you had they have like a MAGA Trump character, like it's Trump in GTA 6, then you really know America's back. Well,
man.
I don't know. I'm excited though. Let's get it done, man. Let's figure it out.
Excited for what, bro?
All this shit coming. Let's just get it. I agree with Deezy.
I've consistently said we are on the verge of either the most beautiful utopia or the most fucking scary dystopian nightmare. And
Yeah,
it's a dice roll. We'll see what happens.
Listen.
Fuck, dude.
I just want.
Do we die from AI or potential aliens, or maybe aliens are AI?
Listen, y'all don't know nothing.
Aliens.
I'm about to
AI.
I'm about to nebulize you or whatever, and then we're just gonna hang out and do bikini contests and enjoy life for what it is. That's one thing in Vegas. It's about the moment. I feel like we should all appreciate the moment we're in, enjoy the people we're with, and you know what I'm saying?
How about new?
It's all about love, peace,
Oh God.
and just forget about it all. Just
Mr. Burns coming out of the fucking woods. I bring you peace and love.
You know what I'm saying? Because otherwise, this shit will trip you out, man. It'll make your soul crumble. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes
Don't
you
be
just
a
gotta.
pussy.
Sometimes you gotta let go. You just gotta let it go, all of it.
I dare you to find some mushrooms and take a little bit of mushrooms and walk around the strip, bro. I dare you.
No balls.
I wouldn't do that. That'd be too nightmarish. I
You
would go.
have no balls.
Let's go to Area 51 then.
Bro, I will do mushrooms and go to Area 51. Don't tempt me.
Yo, if they were like, yo, we'll give you a full tour, but
You got
to eat this half ounce of mushrooms.
I've eaten more. That's what I would say.
I would
I've
definitely
eaten more. It's fine.
Yeah, plausible deniability. Then I saw
Right.
that I was on mushrooms, right?
Right.
Nah, they would take you through it and then you would eat the mushrooms though. Because you'd have to see it sober, or else what's the point? You could have just hallucinated it.
All right, then we should do the show on mushrooms at some point. You were saying that before, Deezy, I think.
Yeah, that needs to be a recorded episode though, because
Just in case.
Right.
Just in case, bro.
Who knows where that we might just be sitting here staring at each other for 30 minutes.
That's true. Yeah.
Yo, guys, you're melting. Am I melting to you?
All right. Well, listen. Shout out my home Dizzle. Trump. These chocolates be good. I appreciate it. Listen. Make America great again. Have a shot on me. Oh wait, I don't even have. I'm gonna drink to toast everybody with toast. Make sure you get your fluids and your hydration. All right, don't drink your own pee like I am.
Yeah, this boy peed in a bottle, bro.
Sometimes that's what you gotta do to survive out in the desert. That's what they say. Let bygones be about. Let people. You gotta just let.
This guy's not getting that out. I'm not letting him get it
Listen,
out. We'll have a
Epstein list,
two-person
the
show.
Epstein list is dropping.
I didn't
It's
mean it that
coming
way.
out.
Sometimes in life you have burdens. You made bad decisions back in the day. You were young. Okay, some of you gals out here may have done something you didn't want to do to make ends meet or whatever. I'm just saying, yeah, let it go.
Yeah, bro. All of you, if you
let
if
he
you-
without sin be the first to judge.
you know what? Listen, he's right. All you people that sinners and all that, you feel like, oh, I need a second chance. Hand your life over to Christ. He's got you. You get a second chance in him.